Today I will be presenting on the site analysis for the purpose of the Senior Citizen Activity Hub that located at Pejabat Petrol and Perkhidmatan Komuniti Bachok on at Pantai Irama. So the site was chosen because it is strategic location and easily to accessibility. It is surrounded by the important faculties such as school, clinic, bank, and also commercial area. With this faculty, it is making it convenient for senior citizens and visitors. In the term of the history of this building, the building was first established in 1978 as the Bachok Administrative District Center. It later served as a government office and a jurisdiction and was acquired by the Malaysia Prison Department in 2011. In 2030, it officially became the Pejabat Petrol and Perkhidmatan Komuniti Daerah Bachok, and in overall of the site of the site is suitable for active to reduce due to accessibility surrounding amenity and also historical value. It's making it an ideal location for a senior citizen activity hub.
First of all, the traffic fluctuation. Our studies show that traffic intensity fluctuates heavily through the day. In the morning, around 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., we observe low traffic dominated by light vehicle and a local residential movement. By afternoon, see a moderate increase due to the market activity. However, peak traffic congestion occurs in the evening between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. This rush is heavily influenced by the surrounding commercial activity and returning commuters along the primary routes. The route hierarchy. The primary spin of the area in a Jalan Pasar, it carries a higher traffic volume as it connects the site to the wider Bachok region. Branching off this area, the inner local routes, narrow informal Kampung route that straight behind and around the residential house. This experience low traffic but provide direct access to local home. Pedestrian movement. Pedestrian flow is a consecrated tightly around the nearby retail shop, public facility, and residential cluster. Because the inner local roads are narrow, pedestrian safety and comfort must be careful managed where these paths meet a heavier traffic. For parking infrastructure, to accommodate visitor, our zoning plan maps out 3 distinct parking areas: main parking, secondary parking, and a dedicated motorcycle parking space. Structural, the local street use a mix of a 45-degree angle parking and a 90-degree angle parking layout to optimize space along the shop front and a building perimeter. neighboring contests and a nearby facility. The site sits in a strategic highly mixed-use zone. Within a walking distance, we have a essential communicate touchpoint like the mini market and the academy Al Quran are just minutes away, while local eateries like the cafe, a print shop, and the Agro Bank branch from the immediate perimeter. For border transit, the terminal bus patrol and a commercial giant like a Billion Mart sit right along the main route, ensuring the eastern side of our node. Natural landscape integration, social the principle of the exciting greenery and open space surrounding this plot contribute to a calm, comfortable environment. This offers excellent potential for use to implement natural shading and a passive cooling strategy in our architecture envelope. For SWOT, strength and opportunity, the site highly strategic location and a misuse surrounding maximize connectivity. We can easily type our hub into a nearby commercial area to keep it vibrant. Furthermore, the exciting green pocket offers a therapeutic setting for our user. Weakness and a threats. On the flip side, there is a distinct lack of a proper pedestrian infrastructure coupled with the increased traffic from a peak commercial hour. This poses real safety risks for pedestrians, especially senior citizens.
As for the next of the site analysis, it is about the environment analysis examining on the site, sun path, shadow orientation, wind movement, landscaping, and also SWOT analysis. So for the site that receive sunlight from the east in the morning and west in the evening, which can help to determine of the suitable shading and window placement. Natural airflow from surrounding open area can also to improve ventilation and indoor comfort. And also the site contain various vegetarian such as palm tree and ornamental plant, which provide shall improve air quality and also create a pristine environment, exhibiting the hard landscape element, including walkway, sitting area, support stability and safety. And also based on the SWOT analysis, the site main strengths are its good visibility and natural surrounding, while challenges such as heat exposure can be addressed through proper shading and also the landscaping. So in overall of the site has the strong potential to provide a comfortable, healthy and suitable environment for the senior citizen.
For this segment, we are presenting the cultural context and a human demographic analysis for our site. To design a meaningful public space like a senior citizen hub, we must deeply understand the people of a patrol, their background and their daily environment, and the cultural tradition that dedicate their behavior. The demographic breakdown. Looking closely at our statistic data, the gender distribution is almost perfect balance with a 51.4% female and 48.6 male. So, socially, our demographics study indicate that people population is 100% rural and the overwhelming Muslim at 98.8%. This strongly suggests that our interior architecture must respect traditional zoning preference, providing clear, comfortable space that facilitate prayer roots and a gender-operated social life. For social culture perspective, our strength is lie in the Bachok strong Malay cultural identity and its activity communicate lifestyle. The site also benefit from a scenic and therapeutic environment, opening up excellent opportunity for cultural tourism interaction. However, we must navigate a conservative cultural setting and manage the threats of overcrowding during a peak time. There is also a minor culture mismatch risk if the design fails to disconnect from the local lifestyle. Civic and healthy notes, our 3D landmark mapping illustration show how the site act as a central node nested tightly with the Bachok civic network. For instance, critical medical facility like the Bachok District Health Office and the Heart Clinic are an immediate 2-minute drive or 9-minute walkway. Essential administrative center include the Pejabat Post, 1-minute drive, the Bachok District Council 2-minute drive, and the Bachok Magistrate Court 1-minute drive from our western boundary, ensuring great institutional accessibility. To south and east, commercial activity drift note like EB Saloon, the Pantai Timur Shop Market, and the Pasar City Zainab are mere minutes away. Social connectivity for visitors and a senior communicate from further away is secured by 2 primary bus stops located with a 1 or 2-minute driving radius. All these surrounding structure surround our proposed site, which is prominently highlighted here as a node. 11. Human activity and behavior. Our observational study showed that daily activity peak around morning market routine, local food dining, wet market visiting, and a clothing rental sector. The user behavior is strictly tied to directional rural livelihood, dominated by the individual in trade and retail, education, farming, and fishing, alongside visiting tourists. The culture fabric. Finally, the identity of the Bachok is heavily anchored by its rich perform and art and heritage. Local life is punctuated by iconic Kelantanese culture tradition such as a wall bola making, wayang kulit shadow puppetry, man putri, and a Dikir Barat musical gathering. Conclusion. By weaving all of these layers together of our design, avoid being just another modern building instead of by honoring this 100% rural community fabric. celebrating local craftsmanship and aligning with the community daily behavior. We aim to design a senior hub that feels instinctively familiar, respectful, and deeply rooted in the heart of a Kelantan heritage. Thank you.